join us live from London. All day, people have been making their way by boat, plane, foot, and the coachload from every corner of the UK to our television studios. The place to be this Saturday night. Kay and John have packed some suntan oil. Mickey and Max have come all the way from Birmingham. And here's Joe and Adam, who love to clean their teeth. Despite their long trek, not one of them will be allowed in unless they have their suitcase, their passport, and not forgetting their toothbrush. Find out why they're all here as we present Don't Forget Your Toothbrush!
Please welcome on stage your host, Mr. Christopher Evans!
Don't forget your toothbrush, the show that will take no for an answer. Is there anywhere else you'd rather be tonight? No! Oh, you see, there you are. Oh, it's a very exciting show this evening. I've got to kick it off straight away. It's live, it's happening now, it's a party right here with a good evening to Jules Holland and his big band. With a huge and a big good evening to the girls. A good evening to the boys. And a good evening to our beautiful Don't Forget Your Toothbrush holiday rep, Rachel. Rachel, don't do that. She always does that, I do apologise. I must also say now, a very special good evening to cameras 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right. That was easy, we can do it. We can say hello to cameras 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoa, yes, we nearly got that. Okay, now, this show is about two things. It's about holiday and a hero. First of all, our holiday. Two people in the studio audience tonight will definitely win a holiday to either Mauritius or to Morecambe. But where do you want to go? Where don't you want to go? They all want to go to Mauritius, and I think that's understandable. No offence to the people in Morecambe, we'd just rather go off there, if that's all right with you. So let's find out what will happen to those two people if they win that holiday to Mauritius. They will be taken from this studio in this limousine. They will be taken to a top London hotel where they'll enjoy a champagne reception. Or something else if they'd rather. Let's have a beer. You'll have a huge posh hotel suite like that that's just too big to measure. And most importantly of all, there'll be a sexy jacuzzi. With, yes, even more champagne than tomorrow afternoon at about 12 o'clock. You'll be taken to Heathrow Airport. You'll get on a plane like this, and you will fly to this gorgeous tropical destination with its perfect people, its perfect beaches, its perfect platters of dishes of gorgeous food. That is delicious Mauritius. Okay. Okay. I know. Yes. And you have to go tonight. That's the deal. They will be leaving this evening before the show even ends. So they've got to be ready to go. Have you got your suitcases? Yeah! Where are their suitcases? Have you got your toothbrushes? Yeah! Have you got your passports? Everybody in the audience has got their passports. Everybody, that is, apart from 3 people. I know, because we've got their passports. Rachel, the passports, please. This is Rachel, by the way. Hello. She doesn't know what to say.
I'm meant to think of something funny.
Oh, God. 6 months and she doesn't know what to say. It doesn't matter. The reason we've got these passports is because they have embarrassing passport photographs in them. Okay, let's have a look at the first one. And the first one belongs to Miss S. Sally Marie Robinson. Where are you, Sally Marie Robinson? Sally Marie, can you stand up? Oh, Sally, stand up. Sally, tonight looking good like that, but on a passport looking bad like that. Passport number 2 belongs to, thank you very much, Sal, Miss Sarah Ann Piddington. Sarah Ann Piddington, where are you? Can you stand up, Sarah? Oh, yeah. Tonight looking sophisticated like that, but on a passport looking dilapidated like this. Uh-oh, there's nothing you can do about them, and the worst till last. Finally, this is a bloke now. Mr. Ashley Richard Kerr Whitaker. Where are you, Ashley? Ashley? Oh, right, tonight, looking dapper like that, but on his passport looking a little crapper like that. There you are. Oh! Yes. That's the risky run. Thank you very much, Ashley. That was a rather cute passport photograph, wasn't it, really? That's enough about the holiday for now, but where do you want to go? Where don't you want to go? I'll try and sort two of you out later. But now about our hero, because I have another passport here, and this belongs to a Mrs. S.A. Banks, as you can see there, also known as Sandy Shaw. Yeah! She's here to give us more and give us the first of that more in just a moment. On her passport tonight, she looks like this. But in the flesh, hello. She looks even better. She's over there. She looks like this, Sandy Shaw, yeah?
Along the city streets, you used to walk along with me, and every step I take recalls how much you love we used to do. Oh, how can I forget you when there is always something that to remind me, always something that to remind me. Shadows fall, our past the small cafe where we would dance at night. And I can't help recalling how we felt to kiss and hold you tight. Oh, how can I forget you when there is always something that to remind me, always something that to remind me. I was born to love you, and I will never be free. You'll always be a part of me. You should find you miss the sweet and tender love we used to share. Just come back to the places where we used to go, and I'll be there. Oh, how can I forget you when there is always something that to remind me, always something that to remind me. I was born to love you, and I will never be free when there is always something that to remind me, always something that to remind me, always something that to remind me.
Fantastic. Oh, what? Sandy Shaw! Sandy, that was brilliant. That was just brilliant. That was fantastic. That really was brilliant.
Just the beginning.
But it was really brilliant, though. It was fantastic. It was great. It was really brilliant. I can't tell you how brilliant it was.
Chris.
What?
Chris, what are you doing? Get up. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, everybody
It's a
said...
live show. What are you doing?
But everybody said it'd be crap, and it's already brilliant, and I'm so happy.
Don't cry.
Why not?
Because if you start to cry, then
Oh,
that's like you'll make me cry then.
right, yeah.
And if I cry, then it means that the
the band will start to cry. And if the band starts to cry, that means all of the audience will start to cry. And if the audience all start to cry, it means that Sandy will start to cry. All right. Your handkerchief. Okay, what? I'm sorry. Well, tell us what should we do, then? Sandy, what do we need to do?
I'm sorry.
We'll blow our noses.
We'll blow our noses.
Yeah.
Right?
And then the band will blow their noses.
Yeah. All right, yeah.
The audience will blow their noses. Lovely. That's better. And then Sandy will blow her nose.
And then we're all right. Yeah. Better out than in, though,
I think
eh?
it's much better now, yeah.
Okay,
Well,
not
let's
like
start
a
with
cry on a
tears.
Saturday night, is it?
Lovely emotion.
You weren't crying at all, though, were you?
No, I was laughing.
Were you?
Inside.
Okay, let's get a superstar con then. Sandy, this is Superstar Corner because not only do we want you to perform on our show, but we want you to enjoy the rest of the show as our special guest, Sand.
Oh, brilliant.
Well, it is quite good, but see, not only are you our first superstar to be in here, but it's the first time it's been on television, so it's not even open yet, Sandy. It's not even open. So will you open it for us?
I'd love to,
Oh, well,
yeah.
Sandy, I'm sure I'm in Superstar Corner. Jules, could you give us a fanfare, please?
No problem at all.
Okay.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm proud and privileged to open the Superstar Corner.
It's just one big party. It's very exciting. Holiday Hero, sticking with the hero. This is Superstar Corner for you and future superstars to enjoy the rest of the show in. As our
Wonderful.
special guest. And we've furnished it with superstar things. First of all, there's the Superstar Visitors book. We want you to sign this side and doodle on that side. Okay, that's it. That's
Yeah.
the book there. Do that
Yeah.
whenever you like. There's
Okay.
a pen. Okay. And got some Superstar champagne for you here. And some Superstar sparkling water, because I know you like that sometimes,
I
don't you?
do, I love it.
Superstar strawberries and Superstar salt vinegar chipsticks from Sainsbury's. Because everybody likes those. Nobody will miss it, but we all love those, don't we? And also, I've been studying your life, Sandy, and I've discovered that you're a Buddhist. Yeah? You're a student now. Yeah. You're into crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a big
You like tropical fruit,
Yeah.
and you like tropical fish.
Have you been going through my dustbin?
No. But we knew that about you. Is all that true?
Yes, so
Well,
far.
we've got some tropical fruit for you here. Look at this tropical fruit, especially for you, because
I
we
like
want to
these
furnish you
furry
with the finer
ones
things
here,
in
look.
life, yeah? Oh, you like those ones? That's lovely, isn't it? Reminds me of something, actually. Unfortunately. We have a tropical fish tank here, but no tropical fish in it, because that would be cruel, wouldn't it, in a TV studio?
Oh, absolutely.
But we could put the
We
tropical
fried them.
fruit in the tropical fish tank, because not only would clean the fruit, but it'd look quite nice as well, wouldn't it? Just put it in there. There you go. That's all right, look at it. It's almost as good as the fish himself. There you are. Fantastic. Now, Sandy, there's also a plaque here. Will you unveil the plaque for us to commemorate the fact that Superstar Corner was open tonight, please? if you
This
don't
thing
mind?
here, Paul?
Yeah, go on, pull it open. There you go, yeah. Right. There you are. What, Sandy? What? It says Elton John, I know it does.
Yeah.
I know, I don't know what happened. What's in the name, though, eh? And, Sandy, I know you like being regarded as a normal person, even though you are, in fact, a huge
Abnormal,
star.
yes.
Okay, but you
Yeah.
do.
I do like to be
And I suppose you know better than anybody that most stars are, in fact, normal people, aren't they?
A few of them are, yes, that's true.
Apart from Reg Holsworth, of course, from Coronation Street, who
Yes.
is a god.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I suppose most normal people could be interpreted as stars in their own right, couldn't they?
Yes, we can all be goddess for a day, you know.
I think so. And I think a lot of people here are probably stars. So instead of the audience asking you for your autograph, why don't you, with our special 350-page autograph book, ask the whole of the audience for their autograph tonight?
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
there you go, Sandy. There's the audience. There's a pen here. There's a pen there.
Thank you very much.
Okay, off you go. And to be the first star ever to get an audience autograph. There you are. It's going on, Sandy Shaw, yeah. All right. The first star ever to get a whole audience's autograph right here on Don't Forget Your Toothbrush. It's exciting here, but now I want to talk to the people at home. Yeah, I'm I'm trying to figure... Hey, I'm trying to figure out what you're doing at home now. Maybe you got a cup of coffee, maybe you haven't got a cup of coffee. Maybe you got a can of lager, maybe you haven't got a can of lager. Maybe you got a glass of white wine, maybe you got a glass of red wine. Maybe you got some company. Hello. Or maybe you've just got a pen and postcard handy. Now, out of all those things, if I were you, I would have a pen and postcard handy because that pen and postcard could put you at home in paradise next week. I'm not going to tell you how now, but I will tell you how later. Yes. Right, you ready to go? Yeah. You want to go to Mauritius, is that right? Yeah. You don't want to go to Morecambe? No. You got your suitcases? Yeah. Toothbrushes? Yeah. Passports? Yeah. All ready to go tonight, and everybody in the audience stands a chance of winning a holiday this evening. Everybody, that is, apart from one person. And that person is the Dirty Smuggler. Thank you, Jules. Unbelievably, somebody somewhere in this audience has packed in their suitcase, or whatever it is they brought, something that is totally illegal. And they're trying to attempt to smuggle it to Mauritius, but we found it. Please welcome on stage Her Majesty's Customs and Excise Desk. Here it is. Okay, I got a question for the audience. I have a question. Whose bag is this? Whose bag is it? Whose bag is this? I know whose bag it is, so there's no point in there. Hey! Yes, that's the Dirty Smuggler there. Come here, you Dirty Smuggler. This is the Dirty Smuggler. Hello. How are you?
All right.
This your bag?
Yeah.
What's your name, Hannah Cox?
That's my name.
Where are you from, Highgate?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were. So this is your bag.
Yeah.
Is this the only bag you brought tonight?
Yeah.
Are you seriously going to Mauritius with what's in here?
I am. Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
You travel light?
I do.
Okay. Did you pack this bag yourself?
Uh-huh.
Are there any electrical items in it?
No.
Any battery-operated items in it? Anything else we should know about in there?
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. You're the Dirty Smuggler. Look, I found you out. You might as well admit. What is it in there that you should tell us about? Is there anything in there you want to tell us about?
I can't think of anything that I want to tell you about.
This is pathetic. In that case, Hannah Cox from Highgate, what is this? What is this? Hey? What's this doing in there? What?
I didn't put that in there.
You didn't put that in there? Why else would you be carrying a bag like that? That's small to Mauritius if it didn't have a snake in it. And where are we going to get a snake from at 10 o'clock on a Saturday night? Your bag, that's where, Hannah Cox. Look, it's obviously your snake, because look, it likes you. It's nobody else's, because it doesn't like her down there. And it doesn't like these people down here. It likes you, that's who it likes. So, look, Rachel, can you take this off for me, please? Thanks. There you go. There you go, Rach. Yeah, it's lovely. Oh, Rachel,
Yeah?
you forgot your suitcase. There you go. I know.
Sleeping.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. Thanks, Rachel. Rachel, you forgot your snakeskin jacket. You looked after him, no? That's lovely. There you go. That's a snakey wakey. Well, look, because you tried to smuggle a snake into Mauritius, I've got to ban you from the holiday game now. I've got to ban you. She's a dirty smuggler. She's trying to get us all in trouble. But look, I'll tell you what. Go around the front of the desk. You go around that way. Okay. Because I do realise you went to all the trouble of packing that huge bag tonight, didn't you? And you got your passport, you got your toothbrush. So stand up straight, please.
Sorry.
She's very relaxed, isn't she? We are on you now, honestly. I will give you the chance to win some cash. Is that okay?
Yeah.
What about £1,000? Yeah. Okay, £1,000. Now, I know you could do with £1,000, couldn't you? Because you're £700 overdrawn. Yeah?
How do you know?
Well, I know a lot about you. It was a debt you built up at the De Montfort University last year in Leicestershire. Is that about right? Yeah, I thought so. So you need the £1,000. Pay off the 700 quid, and then you can buy some clothes and get a bigger suitcase and put them in it with the 300 left over.
Nice.
Okay, then, Rachel, the £1,000, please. Here we are, £1,000. And this could be yours. It's true, it's here. There it is. £1,000. How about this? This is all right, isn't it, for a Saturday night? And all you have to do to win this £1,000 is take part in a simple challenge with your boyfriend. So come with your boyfriend, please. What?
He's there.
What? Now, you're dropping somebody right in it, yeah, aren't you? Because, look, I've researched you, and I know you haven't got a boyfriend.
Well, I lied.
Have you got a boyfriend at all, Hannah?
I did until the day before yesterday.
You see? Valentine's Day just round the corner. Did he dump you or did you dump him?
Me.
The rotter! Look at, I mean, would you guys, would you dump a girl like this? You're beautiful, you're wonderful. Well, in that case, look, if you haven't got a boyfriend to play the game with, we'll buy you a boyfriend.
Okay.
All right, then. And you seem quite cool about all this. Okay, we'll buy a boyfriend, that's fine. The other one went on Friday. I'll buy another one straight away. Okay, now the going rate for a boyfriend is about £1,000, and I presume you haven't got £1,000 to hand.
No.
So I'll lend you this 1,000 to buy a boyfriend with, okay? You seal it up there. Now, this is just the loan. I know you're used to loans, aren't you? Okay, so I might never get this back according to other ones. But now you can play the buy a boyfriend bonanza. Okay, here we go. Come on. Fun, isn't it? Okay. Now, our researchers have been scouring the country, right, for a potential perfect partner for you, and it won't be difficult, will it? Obviously, there were hundreds of contenders, but we've whittled the list down to just 3, and we have those 3 people here now. They all cost £1,000 each. You've got to choose one to help you take part in your challenge later on, okay? Now, I've got some information on these boys here, because I did come armed. And boyfriend number 1, please welcome him, is Pierre Arama. Here he is. And Pierre is originally from France. Sit yourself down, Pierre. Sit yourself down. Hello. Sit yourself down. That's it. That way. Face the audience, not her. He's a bit keen. Don't look very funny. He fancies himself as a magician, but do you fancy him because he wants to put you under his spell tonight, is what he said. Okay. Now, boyfriend number 2, Hannah, is your boss, Patrick E. from Ipswich. There he is. Now, away from the office, Patrick enjoys fishing, but will you fall for him hook, line and sinker tonight?
I'm gonna...
Now listen, boyfriend number 3 is your ex-boyfriend. Alexander from London. Now, I think this is a little unfair because it's not the boyfriend that dumped her a couple of days ago. This is one from 4 years ago, all right? They had a 5-year relationship. It finished 4 years ago. He's here tonight to tempt you to rekindle those fires of desires one more time, he says. Okay. Now, you have to buy one of these boyfriends to win £1,000. Would you like Pierre, or would you like your boss, or would you like Alex there at the end? Who would you like? Alex. You sure? You want to think about it?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute. She changed her mind. She did change her mind. She said Alex straight away, and then I said, do you want to think about it? She thought about it for half a second, changed her mind to Pierre. So hang on. We want one final answer off you. Who do you want?
Pierre.
Pierre?
Yeah.
Okay. Alex, sorry about that. You were so close. Okay. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. You get in the middle. Okay, Pierre, you go on the far side. Here you go. Okay. Sorry about that, Al. So close yet so far. Happens to us all, doesn't it? Okay, now I need £1,000 back, please. But you want to win this £1,000. Yeah. Okay, how does it feel to be worth £1,000, Pierre?
Bought.
Bought. The answer is grand, actually, but no. We thought you might say that, we hoped, but obviously not. No. Rachel, can we have the challenges on, please? Here we have 3 envelopes. Yeah, the gold envelopes are rather attractive, aren't they? And in the first envelope, the challenge is worth £250, and the clue to that is mouthwash. Okay?
Right.
Envelope number 2 is worth £500, and the clue to that challenge is raspberry ripple. And envelope number 3 is worth £1,000, and the clue to that one is French and tasty. And he certainly is. And we didn't know he was going to be French. So which envelope do you want to go for?
French and tasty.
She's going for £1,000! Thank you, Rachel. Let's call those for me, please. Thank you. Okay. Here is your challenge for £1,000. Oh, I wish you'd have picked your boss. Okay. For £1,000, you have to snug your new boyfriend full on the lips for an even fuller 30 seconds. And if your lips part at all during that 30 seconds, then all the money will go to your ex-boyfriend, Alex. Okay? Okay, just come around here. Get into snugging position, face to face. Are you ready to go here? Okay. Okay. Just open wide. Okay. Alex. Bit more. There you go. Okay. Right, are you ready? Can we have the clock on the screen, please? clock on the screen, and your 30 seconds, no parting of those lips, starts right now! Hello! That was lovely, wasn't it? There's £1,000. Poor Alex's face there. It was terrible, wasn't it? Okay, and because you do look so beautiful tonight, and she does look beautiful, doesn't she? She's gorgeous. I've got some roses for you. There you go. I've got some roses for you. And here we've got a candelabra for you, especially. And now you hold this, Alex, because this is in case you want to take her for a candlelit dinner on Monday night. Pierre, sorry. Sorry, Alex, I'm sorry. This is meant to be over there and not meant to be here. I'm sure that's what it is. There's a candlelit dinner paid for Valentine's night by us for you two if you want to take her on. Could be the start of something beautiful. A round of applause for Pierre, for Hannah, for Alex, and for the boss. Thank you very much indeed. Coming up later, Sandy Shaw sings again, and your bombs will be blown off your seats. That's after the break. One. Okay, how long left on the break? Okay, 20 seconds, all right. Oh, a bit nervous again. Oh. Not at all. Where's she gone? Where's Hannah gone? Why isn't she back in the seat? Is she off with Pierre somewhere? What? Coming out of the break in about 6 seconds. Be wild again. You're doing really well. Thank you very much. I'm really proud of you. Honest. in a film, who cares? This is the one to be on, I'd say so. OK, we're playing for a holiday tonight to either Mauritius or to Morecambe. Where do you want to go? Where don't you want to go? You're looking really serious over there. Smile, please. Enjoy yourself. I am. Right, have you got your suitcases? Yeah. Have you got your toothbrushes? Yeah. Have you remembered your passports? Yeah. Is there anything you've forgotten? No. Are you sure? Yeah. Are you sure down here? Yeah. Sure at the back? Yeah. OK. You're sure down here? Yeah. OK, what about you, madam? Hey, are you sure?
Yes.
You haven't forgotten anything?
No.
OK, well, in that case, who's going to look after your two little dogs, Louie and Charlie? If you win the 7-day holiday to Mauritius, who's going to do that then, June Woodward? Who's that going to be, June?
My son.
Your son?
Yes.
Well, we've got news for you about your two dogs and your son. They don't like him. Louie and Charlie don't like your son. And in fact, soon after you dropped them off at his house, they ran after you. Right? But obviously they didn't have a car like you. They've only just got here. And they're here now to bid you one last farewell. Louie and Charlie, you little Westies. Give them a shout. There's your Louie over there, look. Look, there's your Louie. Go on. Woo, there you go. That's Louie and Charlie, you see? Oh, there you go. Bidding them one last farewell. You see, nobody in this studio audience is safe here. And nobody's left out of this show, even if they're at home. Oh, yes. This week we're playing for a holiday to either Mauritius or Morecambe. Captain Scarlett's about to sue me. But next week we'll be playing for a holiday to either the Seychelles or Scarborough. And you at home could win the holiday to the Seychelles if it isn't won here in our studio next week by answering a simple question. So here is this week's question that could win you next week's holiday with Jules.
Thank you very much, Chris. And as you can see, it's a bit of a cultural question this week. And it is about passports. The question is, which Shakespearean hero said, "He which hath no stomach to fight, let him depart, his passport shall be made"? Oh. So, which Shakespearean hero said that? Was it A, Hamlet, B, Henry V, or C, Macbeth? A, Hamlet, B, Henry V, or C, Macbeth?
Why, I thank you, Jules, for that cultured question on a travel theme with Shakespeare involved in passports. Amazing. If you think you know the answer to that question, and you can take the week after next off work, you're over 18, or maybe you don't work, or maybe you don't care if you get the sack, that's our favourite. And you can also get to Heathrow Airport next Sunday morning, that's a week tomorrow, by 1 o'clock. And also, you have a valid international passport, and you have a friend who can do all those things, then pop the answer on a postcard with your telephone number, and that's very important, and send it to this address. It is, don't forget your toothbrush, P.O. Box 66, London E14 9ZJ. And please, don't forget that phone number, because that's most important. That's next week, but we'll be telling you who's winning this week's holiday in part 3 of this very show. Now, it's a holiday and a hero. That's the holiday. Let's talk to our hero once again, Sandy Shaw. Yeah. She will be giving us more right after she's met her Superfan and played the Superfan quiz.
Tonight, Superfan has flown all the way from Norway to be with us this evening. So please welcome 39-year-old ground steward, Egil Monstad.
Okay, there you go. This is the Superfan quiz, and there's Sandy's Superfan. Hello. And his name is Egil Monstad, and he's come all the way from Norway to be with us tonight. Because wherever the Superfan has to come from, we'll pay for them to get here, because it's very important. This is the part of the show where the Superfan meets their superstar, and we find out who knows more about Sandy in a quiz about Sandy. Sandy or her #1 fan, right? Me. Interesting philosophy, and we'll see what happens, shall we?
I do aim to win this.
Pardon?
I aim to win this.
Well, you should do, because it's about you. That's the bizarre thing. But it should be interesting to find out who does win.
If I don't win, I don't sing.
Oh, blimey. That's a threat and a half, isn't it? Egil, first of all, he's brought all this stuff over from Norway as well. And this gorgeous photograph. Look at Sandy there. Hello. Double hello, triple hello. There you are. He's got loads of scrapbooks. And we've got here, this is a classic photograph here, because there's Sandy. See Sandy there in the middle, right? But even more interesting than Sandy there is this bloke here is Egil. There you are. And also, he's brought this as well. Brought loads of stuff. And this is a Happy New Year card from Sandy. She sent this to Egil herself. Says, have a heavenly New Year, heavenly Happy New Year from Sandy Shaw. There you are. You've been a fan since you were 13?
Correct.
Okay, how old are you now?
39.
39. So that's a lot of years, obviously. Okay. Oh, what's that? Ooh, a lot of years. And how did you become a fan of Sandy's?
Oh, Well, somebody has to keep up the good work.
Yes, I know, but how did it all start?
A voice, first of all.
Yes. When did you first see her? On the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that was way back when, wasn't it?
Mention it.
And you know other Sandy Shore fans all over the world. Tell us about them.
Well, there's one in Australia.
Yes.
One in America.
Yes.
Three in
Just the
England.
one?
That's 4. That's loads.
What? They're friends of yours, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But he is the #1 fan. And last night, when he arrived in England, we actually said, "Are you all right? Would you like to come out?" Last night, and he said, "No, I'm staying in my hotel room. I'm studying, ready for the quiz." And he studied all this stuff, which I think is quite sweet, don't you? I think it's sweetly swatty. Okay, now, as well as pride at stake here, there's a personal possession, because each of our contestants this evening, and every time we play the Superfan quiz, has brought something from their own home, which they have to give to their opponent should they lose tonight. Egil, what have you brought for Sandy from your own home?
I brought some small akvavit glasses.
Yes.
And a bottle of akvavit to go with it.
Oh, that's good. The alcohol there, and that's all from your own home. You treasure that.
Akavit.
And what have you brought, Sandy, from your own home for Egil?
Well, in fact, I've been getting it ready through the rehearsals. This is a special birthday crystal of mine. It's a amethyst.
It's your birthday crystal.
Yeah.
Pop it on your plinth. That's what you're playing for. If you win Egil tonight, you get that. Sandy, if you win, you get the booze over there. Okay, ready? Okay, it's a quick fire round, just 2 minutes. As in all the best quiz shows, it's first on the buzzers, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes on the clock now, please, if you don't mind. And your time starts, 2-minute clock, now. Who managed Sandy in the 60s?
What?
Who managed Sandy in the 60s?
Oh!
Yes,
Evelyn
Egil.
Taylor.
What?
Evelyn
Correct. What is Sandy's real name? Sandy.
I forgot. Sandra Goodrich.
That's right. What song did Always Something There to Remind Me knock off the #1 spot? Yes.
Oh, I know. Oh, go on.
Go on then.
It's
Sandy.
Jackie Trent's thing.
No, it's Roy Orbison's Oh Pretty Woman.
Program.
How old was Sandy when she had her first hit?
17.
17. Sandy, get your hand near your buzzer. You're going to get crashed. Why did she go to America in June 1965?
Pardon?
Why did she go to America in June 1965?
June 1965.
Yes.
They asked me?
No, you two appear on the Ed Sullivan Show. You went. That's why you went. What song that Sandy turned down went on to be a hit for both Cilla Black and Cher? Egil.
Anyone and a half.
No, that's wrong. And the answer is, Sandy? Alfie, goodness me, don't you remember? You were really famous. It was fantastic. You had a great time sang all these songs. Questions continue.
Aeons ago.
With 1 minute to go. What was Sandy's first single? Yes, Egil.
As long as you're happy,
That's
baby.
correct. How many copies did it sell according to Sandy's mother? Egil.
108.
108 is the right answer. Where did Sandy celebrate her 21st birthday? Egil.
Madame Tussauds.
Madame Tussauds. Name Sandy's 3 children. Egil. Egil.
Grace, up here somewhere.
Grace?
Amy, Grace,
Grace, yes.
Amy, and Jack.
It's the right answer. I hope you're watching at home, kids. What is the title of Sandy's autobiography? Sandy.
I'm going to say This Is Your Life.
No.
No.
It is,
the
Egil.
world at my
Well-
Oh, give it to Sandy. She needs
Oh,
a point or
you
two.
can have it.
Who did Sandy dedicate it to? Egil.
Herself.
Now, all the people who took part in my adventure. Where,
everybody.
where precisely was Sandy born? Yes, Sandy.
With my mum.
No, you were born at your Auntie Dolly's house in Dagenham. Sandy's the only British female artist to achieve what? Egil.
3 number 1.
3 #1s is the answer. And Egil has won the resounding victory. 35 points to 10. Egil, you get this. Congratulations. Sandy, please sing your song. Go on.
you, I will.
All right then. Congratulations, Egil. That is the Superfan quiz. Amazing result, and it happens all the time. I can guarantee it. Next week, another Superfan quiz, another superstar. Are you sitting comfortably? Yeah. Well, you won't be in a moment when your bottoms get blown off your seats, but that's after this, because Sandy Shore's going to sing now. Guesting on harmonica is Paul Jones, singing Egil's favourite song. This is nothing less than brilliant.
There's nothing crueler than a cheap joke at your expense. It just doesn't make any sense, not at all. You may be ragged and torn, your face is haggard and drawn, but what you feel inside is a diamond that's on fire, and you stumble and fall in the dark. They kick you aside.
more. Can't give them more. Give them more after the show's over, yeah?
All right, then.
Yeah, we'll have a party. We can have a party afterwards, yeah? How are your dogs, June? Are they all right? Yeah, bidding you a last farewell. They're lovely, aren't they, Louis and Charlie? Now listen, Sand.
Yeah.
This is the most important part of the show. Where do they want to go?
Morecambe?
No. Where don't they want to go?
Mauritius!
Morecambe.
Morecambe!
It's better in rehearsal. She said Zimbabwe for no reason whatsoever. I don't know why that was.
Just pop
Okay,
out.
where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Are you ready to go? Okay, let's bring on the detonator. There you go, Sam. Because it's Sandy's job to push her plunger. Get your plunger in your hands there, Sam.
I've got it.
It's a lovely, beautiful, beautiful thing, isn't it? And now we're going to explode the chairs. This is the part of the show where we find out who's playing for a holiday to either Mauritius or to Morecambe. So stand by for your bottom to be blown out of the sky. If your bottom is blown up, then I'll ask you one question. If you get that question right, then you and your partner will be playing Light Your Lemon, our game here tonight in part 3. If you get it wrong, I'll go on to somebody else and we'll blow up another chair. Is that all right?
Wonderful.
Okay, just put it all the way up there. Okay, can you count us in, please, if you don't mind? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The exploding chair's over there. There it is. Okay. Wow. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. It's you, that's it. It's you. There you are. What do you mean, oh, no? It's for holiday to Mauritius.
Are you coming with me?
Hello. I've got another 11 to do, but I'm willing to cancel them, actually, as it happens. So, you got your passport?
Yeah.
You got your toothbrush?
Yeah.
Your suitcase backstage?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Mauritius.
Where don't you want to go? Give Sandy a lesson in all that, will you? Thank you. Okay, I've got a question for you now, and the question's in here somewhere. It's a very important question. Okay, get this question right, and you and your partner, who is your partner?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Dutch.
Dutch, is that your name?
Yeah.
Lovely, and what nationality are you?
British.
Frank? Oh, okay, British. And your name?
Helen.
Get this question right, and you two are playing for a holiday to Mauritius this evening, okay? From which of tomorrow's papers does this headline come from? Okay? We've got the papers in already, and the headline is, Pill Popper puts town on a high. Okay? Is that from the News of the World, tomorrow's Mail on Sunday, or tomorrow's Sunday Times?
News of the world.
Is the wrong answer. I don't care, let's explode another chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness me. Exploding chairs over there. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Hello. Okay. Oh, the girls are getting excited down here. What's your name, mate?
Roger.
Got your passport?
Yeah.
Got your toothbrush?
Yeah.
Suitcases backstage?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Mauritius.
Where don't you want to go?
Morecambe.
He's all nervous and excited. Same question for you. From which of tomorrow's papers does the headline come from? Pill Popper puts town on a high. Is it the News of the World? Is it tomorrow's Mail on Sunday? Or is it tomorrow's Sunday Times?
Mail on Sunday.
Is the wrong answer! I don't care. Let's explode another chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The exploding chair's over here. Stand up, stand up. Okay. Got your passport?
I've got my passport.
Got your toothbrush?
Got my toothbrush.
Got your suitcase?
Got my suitcase.
Know the answer? I
Yes.
think you probably do. Well, I'm not even going to bother asking the question.
Times.
The Sunday Times is the right answer. Okay, who's your partner?
Stuart.
What's your name?
Emma.
Okay, Stuart and Emma, off you go with Rachel, and there was the headline to prove it. Go on, off you go up there, get mic'd up, get your suitcases.
Righty-o.
We'll find out whether they're flying to Mauritius or just sidling towards Morecambe in part 3 when we come back and we play Light Your Lemon!
Chris?
Yeah, can hear you. Okay. Talk to the people at home. Yes, because if our studio audience tonight, if the two finalists don't win the holiday to Mauritius, it could be won by you at home if you spotted the question in this week's copy of The Sun, which was on Monday. We asked the question was, according to my passport, what year was I born? 1965, 66 or 67? Unfortunately, I've got to show my passport now and show you the answer. And the answer was, there you are, 1966, all right? Just get relaxed quite quickly, and we have the first 100 correct entries come through our letterbox this week on Tuesday morning, and here they are. These have all got 1966 on them. I'll just pick out a postcard now, just one of these ones. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Rachel. Okay. This postcard here has a telephone number on it. If our finalists tonight don't win the holiday to Mauritius, I will call this number. If that is your number, and you answer the phone within 5 complete rings and then answer a question correctly, you at home will be going to Mauritius tomorrow. If you get it wrong or you don't answer the phone within 5 rings, then the holiday will go back to our contestants and they will go to Mauritius tonight. So they have 2 chances of going. That's the kind of show it is. Let's meet those finalists. Here they are. Stand there, Emma, and stand there, Stuart. I've got to get on with the game now straight away. I'll put that postcard there. It could put somebody in paradise tomorrow. And they know whose it is because they can see the photograph on the front. They're thinking, oh, my goodness me, that's my photograph. Oh, no. OK, I'll tell you how to play Like Your Lemon. Concentrate very hard, OK? I'm going to ask you up to 9 questions, maybe, between you. That's a maximum of 9 questions. Every question you get right will light one section of your cocktail glass, like this. Get 5 questions right, you light your lemon, you go to Mauritius tonight, OK? That's the way it works. Get a question wrong, we light one section of your ice cream cone. Get 5 questions wrong, and you flash your flake. You don't want to flash your flake, otherwise you're going to Morecambe. You don't want to go there. Where do you want to go?
Mauritius.
Where do you want to go? OK, you're ready to go, aren't you? These really are your suitcases?
Yes.
Ready to go? Fantastic. Question number 1 goes to you, Emma, which means you get the deciding question should it go to 9. Don't want to scare you, but there you are. Which British football team shares a name with a village in Mauritius? Is it Arsenal or Everton? is the right answer. One section of your cocktail glass. Question number 2 to you, Stuart. Don't let the side down here.
OK.
Which Mauritian newspaper shares its name with a national British paper? Is it The Sun or The Times?
The Times.
Times is the wrong answer. We like one section of your ice cream cone. It was The Sun. How many kilometres are you now away from the capital of Mauritius? Emma, are you 5,713 or 9,713?
9,713.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's the right answer. We like another section of your cocktail glass. She's doing well. You're a poor show. Rachel now is here holding a photograph of a very important person, Stuart, in Mauritius. But who is he? Is he the president or is he the manager of the national football team?
Yeah, I reckon it...
Look at him. And the answer, Stuart?
No, I reckon it's... I reckon...
Quick, quickly.
Manager.
The manager is the wrong answer. He's the president. Question number 5. What is the currency of Mauritius? Emma, is it the Mauritian dollar or the Mauritian rupee? Dollar is the wrong answer. It's the rupee. Question number 6. Mauritius lies in the Indian Ocean, but which continent is it part of, Stuart? Is it Asia or Africa?
Yeah, Africa.
Africa is the right answer. It's 3-all, and it's so exciting. According to the Mauritian Tourist Board now, Emma, how many British holidaymakers visited Mauritius last year? Was it 26,000 or was it 38,000?
26,000.
26,000 is the right answer. Another section of your cocktail glass. Now, Stuart, one more question right, and you are going to Mauritius tonight for 7 days. Stuart, which 2 months of the year are the peak holiday season in Mauritius? Are they February and March, or are they September and October?
February and March.
February and March. February and March. For a holiday to Mauritius. Is the right answer! Like 11, you're going for a fantastic holiday to Mauritius. They're going quite the time, man. Come over here. Come over here. Come on. Come over here. OK. I really have got no idea how long's left of the show. We've got a minute left. OK, we've got a minute left. So get your suitcases together here. Is that great? Are you happy?
Excellent.
Now, this is the important question. Have you taken 7 days off work? Do you not work, or do you not care if you get the sack?
Well, we've got our own business, so we don't care.
Oh, they don't care! You've given yourself a week off work.
Yeah.
How do you know each other?
Well, we met 1987.
Are you married?
No.
Maybe you should get married in Mauritius.
You never know.
OK. Well, you're going tonight. Have a great, great time. Here's your suitcase. Off you go. You've got to go right now. The limousine's outside quickly.
Thank you.
OK, go on, off you go. Thank you very much. It's been a wonderful show. I've got to say now, good night to the girls. Good night, girls. Good night to the boys. Good night, boys. Round of applause for Sandy Shaw. We've got to go now. We borrowed a song, but we're sure the big man upstairs won't mind. Thanks very much for lending it to us.
Bring me sunshine
Sandy.
in your smile.
Lovey.
Bring me laughter all the while.
You go see those people.
In this world
Where we
where
live. Stand up.
there should be more happiness.
Hello.
So much joy we can give. For each brand new bright tomorrow. In your smile.
This way.
Never bring me any tears.
This is me.
Let your heart be as warm
Don't forget your toothbrush is sponsored by Polaroid.
We've had a good time. It took us ages to think of, took us ages to polish, but I think you'll agree it's shining brightly now. Okay, now, does anybody seriously want this holiday to end more? Okay. Right, I don't know what the hell to do about it. Okay, hold on a second. I've got an idea. I'm full of ideas. What I'll do is I'll look at my oh, shut up a minute. I'll look at my passport, and you've all got seat numbers, haven't you? Yeah? And what I'll do is I'll take the last 3 figures of my passport, and that's the seat number. I'll ask them a question, okay? Because I've still got to ask you a question. What? No, because yours is 0. You can count yours as 0. So I don't know what my passport number is. Honest, I've got no idea. Okay, well, here it is. Oh, it's 837. Nobody's in 837, are they? Okay, well, that's the end of that one, then. Well, come here, give me your passport. Give me somebody's passport. Who's the nearest date? Okay, okay, 038, seat number 38. Where's that? Is it you? Do you want to go to Morecambe? No, listen. Do you want to, because if you don't, we'll ask somebody else. Do you want to go 7 days in Morecambe? She can't, all right. Okay. That's the end of that one. Give me that passport, give me that passport. Okay, seat number, what's this one? Seat number 225? Where's that? No, shut your face. Where is it? 225? Do you want to go to Morecambe for 7 days? Yes? Do you want to go to Morecambe for 7 days? Okay, this is your question. By law, you... Shut up! By law, you've got to answer a question. Otherwise, you can't give a holiday. Okay, Barbados, how many miles is that from London? Is it 6,000, 7,000 or 8,000? What's the answer? 8. Okay, we've got to do this now, otherwise we haven't got time to do it. Basically, cheer at the beginning. When I start talking, be quiet. Then when I say I've got mine, you shout, and we've got ours, all right? We've only got time to do it once. If we don't do it, it doesn't matter, we'll do it after. Come around to mine, we'll do it there. Okay. I never use keyboards. I can't read them. I never use them ever. Honest. Go, 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 go. Passports, and they haven't forgotten their toothbrushes because 2 of them are going to win the holiday of a lifetime. We'll be live and dangerous, and you won't believe the games we're going to play. I've got my toothbrush. What a terrible trailer that was. Okay, please welcome Jules Holland. Here he is. Listen, the next time I speak to you, we will be on the air and crank it right up. Remember, the louder you are, the livelier you are, the better the show will be, the better time we'll have. It is a party. Lots of people in the country want to be here. The whole country, I'm sure you know, is talking about the show, and we're going to give...